your guide to prospering with a wealthy mindset. Do you often wonder how other people manage to create a lifestyle full of abundance and prosperity? Have you ever found yourself asking what their secret is? Or worse, chalking it all up to luck? If so, you are not alone. As human beings, we all have the tendency to compare ourselves to others in a survival of the fittest sort of way. When we fall short, rather than see what action steps we can take to create change, we say to other people, we say other people have it better than us or they are just plain lucky. Did you know that prosperity has little to do with luck and more of mindset instead? Abundance is not only for the chosen few, it is everyone's birthright. How many times have you heard stories of people pulling themselves up from nothing to create great success and fortune? It can happen to you too. You're probably asking yourself, why are other people prosperous and not me? That's a great place to start with your thoughts. Change your thoughts, change your mindset, and change your life. Easy to say, right? I do know that it takes a lot of discipline, mindfulness, and practice to be able to achieve this. You don't simply wake up one morning and declare you will be more mindful of prosperity and it will happen. You need to want this so much in your life that you are willing to focus on and work on it daily. Mindset is a big part of achieving prosperity, but it also requires action on your part. You have to take the necessary steps that you need to do to reach your goal or whatever it is that you want. In this day and age, many of us want instant gratification. We want things now, we want it fast. So sometimes we tend to get discouraged and not do anything when we do not get what we want that fast. Good things take time. So take some action now, no matter how small it may be. Start with baby steps. Sometimes you set goals so high that there is no place to go but down. You fall short, become overzealous too quickly, and don't follow any guidance. There is a way around all of this. So, how do we cultivate a wealthy mindset? A good idea is only as good as its action plan. If you want to be prosperous, you need to have a prosperity mindset action plan. For some, setting a goal means taking out a pen and paper, creating lists, and making graphs. All those things are well and good. However, you need to start with what's in your mind first. Since your thoughts drive your actions and your actions take you to your destination, it's important to make sure that your thoughts steer you towards the right path, the road to prosperity. Get your thoughts down on paper before creating any type of to-do list or action plan. It all begins with your mind. Learn how to train your mind with these 9 key steps. Number 1. Focus on your what and your why first. Focus on what you are creating and why you are creating it. Get clear on this first before you move on to the how part of it. Those who are focused on the end goal tend to leave out the big picture, which is what you're creating and why you are creating it. An example would be to create a coaching business that inspires women to break through their abundance blocks. While it may sound like a part of an elevator speech, it is more of a declaration to yourself and to others. Don't lose sight of your what and your why. You can tackle the how to do list later. Step number 2. Attach an emotion to it. If you have created your business plan and focus daily on your what and your why, attach emotion to all that you are doing. Yes, associate emotion to even the mundane stuff. Get excited about creating that to-do list. Feel excited about the scary unknown and get inspired so that you can inspire others as well. Step 3. Change your perception. Don't look at to-do list as a boring mundane chore. View it as a piece of your vision. Look upon it as a step closer to creating a life that you love where all your dreams can come true. Step number 4. Have a mantra or affirmation. Let these words guide you as you go through your day. Your affirmation or mantra is a good reminder that great things await you. All things work together for the highest good. That is one of my mantras. Step number 5. Pay attention to your words. The words you speak could dictate your life. If you spend too much time speaking about woe is me subjects, chances are you will energetically attract more of that in your life. Poor me, huh? You don't want that. If you want to have a mindset of prosperity, set up a reward system for every time you use a positive word. Deduct points for when you use terms such as I can't, I don't know, I'm not. Once you make a conscious effort to get these self-sabotaging words out of your thoughts, you will begin to notice a shift. There will be a shift in your vocabulary too. You will catch yourself when you start talking words such as I wish, I want, and if only. You will begin to change those phrases to when I become, I am going to. You will be amazed at how the single most important shift in your mindset will change your thoughts, change your words, and change your life. Number 6. Play the games of opposites. You get to choose your thoughts daily. If you have a negative thought, turn it into the opposite. Turn it into a positive one. If you are mad, turn that into a positive by acknowledging that feeling as a call to action. I mean, don't hurt anybody or don't show that you're mad. Acknowledge it. It's time to make a change because the thing you are angry about didn't work. So change it. Do something to change it. Step number 7. Pay attention to your thoughts. Chances are you have some old dialogue running in the background of your mind telling you that something is impossible. When you hear that old dialogue, recreate it to it is possible. Check in with your thoughts. Do you feel other people have it better than you do? Do you have a poor me attitude? Try to get rid of that. Step number 8. Pay attention to your feelings. Your feelings are your guidepost. If you have a feeling of sadness, see what you need to do to recreate it into joy. What's missing in your life? That will give you more prosperity. Pay attention to your feelings. Your feelings are your guidepost. If you have a feeling of sadness, see what you need to do to turn it into joy. What's missing in your life that will give you more prosperity? Acknowledge that feeling and send it some love. Then think, what is the next best feeling that you can have? Don't just sweep those feelings away. Chances are you have those thoughts first and the feelings afterward. Change your thoughts, change your feelings. Step number 9. Don't do it alone. The most successful people have other people holding them accountable for their thoughts. They are not afraid to be authentic and surround themselves with positive people. Look at the people around you and decide whom you need to distance yourself from and whom you need to keep closer to you. Have you ever seen someone who is so enthusiastic that you just can't help but laugh, in spite of your negative thought pattern? Spotlight on those negative thoughts to identify them and have replaced them with positive action steps such as I am statements. Let's look at replacing those thoughts of lack in order to create a mindset ready for prosperity. You can use affirmations to do this. Here are some examples of affirmations that you can start with. I have unique gifts and talents. I am the best version of me that I can be. Success flows effortlessly and lays itself out before me. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am a creator of prosperity. Abundance is my birthright. Each courageous step I take leads me closer to prosperity. I deserve prosperity. The more I have, the more I can share with others. When I follow my passion, prosperity awaits for me. Here's my favorite one about wealth or money though. Large sums of money come to me easily, effortlessly, quickly, and constantly through multiple sources in increasing perpetual quantities in an avalanche of abundance for the highest good of all. When you recognize your negative thoughts or mindset of lack, take the appropriate action and replace the negative thoughts with positive, I can do thoughts. You are actually retraining your brain to drive you straight towards prosperity and wealth. In short, you are rerouting your path in life as well as changing your ultimate destination. Keep identifying those old negative thought patterns as they come to you. The more quickly you catch yourself, the more aware you become. The more aware you become, the more you can smile to yourself and think, I've got this. I can do this. Keep pushing the negative thoughts out by replacing them with the positive corrective action steps. It's that simple. The more you practice this, the more it will become a habit and eventually it will become second nature. You will have put your wealthy mindset on a cruise and you will automatically do it with little or no effort at all. Replace those negative mindsets with successful mantras and then shine a light on who you truly are at the moment. If you're focusing on lack and being stingy with money, the chances are high that there won't be room for anything anymore. Look at how you are behaving and replace that negative behavior as well. Here are 10 different ways to help you replace the negative behavior. Number 1, act fulfilled. When you are feeling grateful for what you have, you don't have to worry so much about what you don't have. Knowing that you are already fulfilled and prosperity is yours every day is a great way of staying in the moment of gratitude. Number 2, create momentum. Momentum is, contrary to popular belief, a way of starting out small and growing bigger and better. Most people believe that momentum is starting out with a bang and skyrocketing. Momentum is continual movement and motion. Number 3, be bold and be courageous. Try to take time to step out of your comfort zone in the smallest of ways. Challenge yourself. Remember, being comfortable is the enemy of progress. Step number 4, act excited. Be excited ahead of time for that great and prosperous event coming your way. You will be surprised by how it will provide a life of prosperity for you if you continually do this. Number 5, be accelerated. Remember how you felt before you took a daring leap of faith or even before getting on that roller coaster. That is, if you like roller coasters. Be that way every day to create a mindset of prosperity. Number 6, take on being more alive in every moment. Each moment you live in a prosperous moment is a moment closer to living a long life of prosperity. Number 7, be engaging. Get other people excited about life and living, and you will see your relationships prosper as well. Number 8, be joyful. Find joy in every little thing around you. Smell the roses, as they say. Remember, your feelings are your guidepost. Number 9, get enthusiastic. Bring others on board your prosperity train. When you are enthusiastic, you become contagious. Number 10, feel vibrant. Notice colors, sounds, sights, and be vibrant. Your vibrancy will attract more of the same. How to reset your mindset. We often get caught up in the race of life and forget about ourselves. We think that we need to be a certain way, look a certain way, and act a certain way to be successful. This is not true. In the end, you are the only one who can make yourself happy. You are the only one who can make yourself feel good about yourself. Stop worrying about what others think of you and focus on what you want for your life instead. It's time to think outside of the box. Now, you are going to explore how to recreate your thoughts and view them differently. Who would have thought you could take your thoughts out of your head and examine them in a new light? Be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings. Our mind is always on a race. If you can set a reminder and ask yourself regularly, What am I thinking right now? And is this thought beneficial to me? Is That is a great start. Then notice how you feel. Remember, your feelings are your guidepost. How do you feel when you are prosperous? Try to be in that state as often and as much as you can. That is the secret that they are talking about. Be in the state of feeling of a wish fulfilled, of answered prayers, of dreams come true. Change your thoughts, change your mindset, and change your life. May you have and may you live a happy and a prosperous life.